All right, so I'm going to reading a few of this thing I just collected from a few different sources, and it's about freight price increases. All right, let's start it. Ripples from the war and ongoing coronavirus outbreaks are disrupting air cargo, especially in Asia-Europe operations. We can expect yet another stress and increase in freight prices as a result of the Russia-Ukraine conflict and the rising cost of fuel, which will impact all sectors of transportation industry. The rising oil prices will also inflate costs for China's manufacturing sector as the country is highly dependent on oil imports. Ocean rates have been more stable in 2022 but remain 8 to 9 times higher than pre-pandemic rates. Okay, the latest outbreak in Shanghai is not contained and a massive testing campaign is ongoing. The two-phase lockdown was upheld for longer than anticipated, results in widespread disruption. Though Shanghai's air and ocean ports remain open, labor shortages are slowing operations. Labor shortages are slowing operations. In addition, the availability of goods has dropped since manufacturing and warehouses are closed, and trucking is limited due to quarantine results and travel restrictions. Okay, so far, ocean rates to the US have remained stable despite the current outbreak, down by just 3% since the outbreak began. This dip could be due to drop in available goods and operations rebound through the surge of shipments and possibly an increased rates. Okay, so it's saying right here that there is lower operations. Availability of goods has dropped since manufacturing warehouses are closed. Okay, reason why that could be happening. Let's see. Okay, freight rates forecast 2022. Let's see. It's estimated that freight rates will be corrected and will drop by 30-40% in 2022. The fact that freight rates drop is good news, especially for importers. However, it is highly unlikely that they will drop back down to 2019 levels. Okay, rising fuel prices are no secret. The average cost of diesel in the US is going up over $1 in just a month, made plenty of headlines, and is tight capacity market carriers are responding with significantly higher fuel surcharges, says Tom Nightingale, CEO of AFS Logistics. Shippers should expect rising rates across the board as those higher fuel surcharges join the usual suspects like capacity constraints, blah blah blah. Let's see, increase intensifies upwards, pricing pressure. Both FedEx and UPS recently implemented significant changes to fuel surcharges, resulting in an increase of 129% in express parcel and 89% in ground parcel compared to October 2021. That is crazy. Okay, more ships. In 2022, the global fleet will be expanded by many units. In 2020, the fleet increased by 3%. In 2021, 4.3%. And in 2022, it's expected to increase by 4.5%. However, the biggest increase is forecasted for 2023, 7.5%. Oh, that's a lot. In 2022, at least 22 large container ships are set to debut, however you pronounce that. New players will appear on the shipping market, Taiwan and Thailand. Taiwan plans to launch 46 containers, and Taiwanese carrier One High Lines intends to expand its Trans-Pacific range. On the other hand, Thailand wants to launch new container lines. Therefore, by 2025, it will order several container ships. However, more container ships doesn't necessarily mean better shipping rates, shipping costs. Let's see, there was a chart around here. Let's see if I can pop it up. Here goes the charts. Ships with a dwell time over 5 days. Okay, looks like between 2016 to towards the end of 2018, it was under 10%. and February of 2019 it spiked to a little bit over 20%. And then from 2019 to 2020, May 2020, looks like it was under 10%, but from 2020 towards the end of 2020 until now, it's been just about over 20%, where ships are dwelling over 5 days because of just they keep on getting clogged right there or whatever. Let's see. Okay, trucking delays and costs increases. Climbing oil prices, transit director diesel prices. It says that the prices for diesel are likely to go higher as sanctions are mounted against Russia, the third largest oil producer in the world. These costs could be passed down to shippers, making international shipping more expensive. Okay, freight rates declining. Okay, this is from CEO, founder of Schaeffel, Shabsi Levi. We have seen a sharp decline in freight rates in the last 3 months due to decrease in sales and full inventories as we enter the traditional post-Chinese New Year lean season. Let's see. Looks like that's it for today. Alright, guys.